Ethan Wilder was the heir to the Wilder fortune, a prestigious family business known throughout the city for its wealth and influence. He had it all: luxury, power, and a future laid out before him. But despite his wealth, Ethan always felt like something was missing from his life. His days were filled with board meetings, fancy parties, and shallow encounters, but none of it ever touched his heart. That all changed when he met Sofia. Sofia was a foreign exchange student from a small coastal village in Spain. She came to the city to study architecture, driven by her love for beauty, art, and culture. Unlike the women Ethan had known all his life, Sofia was grounded, passionate, and completely unfazed by his wealth. The moment they met at a charity art event, something in Ethan shifted. Her warmth and genuine spirit made him feel alive for the first time. Their love bloomed quickly, like a fire neither of them could control. Ethan took Sofia to the grandest places, showing her his world, while she opened his eyes to the beauty and simplicity, taking him to hidden cafes and street corners where life was vibrant but uncomplicated. They spent nights under the stars, talking about their dreams, their fears, and a future that seemed like a fantasy. But with Ethan's love came challenges neither of them anticipated. His family was conservative and set in their ways, always pushing for him to marry someone of their social standing. The Wilders had high expectations, and Sofia, though lovely, did not fit the mold. She wasn't rich, wasn't from a well-known family, and to them, her foreign background was more of a burden than a charm. Ethan's parents were quick to remind him of his responsibilities. His father, stern and commanding, warned him that his relationship with Sofia would jeopardize the family business. His mother, while softer in tone, made it clear that Sofia would never be accepted in their social circles. They arranged for Ethan to meet with Lauren, the daughter of a wealthy business partner, hoping he would come to his senses. Ethan refused to let his family dictate his heart. He fought for Sofia, standing up to his parents, vowing that their love would survive. But the pressure was immense. Sofia, though deeply in love, began to feel the weight of it all. The gossip, the judgment, and the constant reminder that she would never be enough in their eyes slowly started to break her spirit. Then came the ultimate blow. One evening, while they were out at dinner, Ethan's father called him to the family estate. There was an ultimatum waiting for him: end things with Sofia or be cut off from the family, from the business, from everything he'd ever known. For the first time, Ethan was forced to confront a heartbreaking reality. If he chose Sofia, he would lose everything he'd worked for: his career, his inheritance, his family's name. But if he chose his family, he would lose the only woman who ever made him feel truly alive. Unable to bear the thought of causing Ethan such pain, Sofia made the heartbreaking decision to leave. She told Ethan that he needed to stay with his family, to protect his future, and that their love wasn't worth destroying his life. She packed her bags, left his apartment, and disappeared from his world, leaving only a letter behind that said, "I love you, but I can't be the reason you lose everything." Ethan was devastated. Days turned into weeks, and he tried to find her, but Sofia had returned to Spain, retreating to her village by the sea. Ethan's heart was shattered, and even though he complied with his family's wishes, nothing felt the same. He attended meetings, mingled at lavish events, but he was a shell of the man he used to be. 1 year later, after endless regret and loneliness, Ethan decided to take a trip to Spain. He needed closure, or perhaps a second chance. He traveled to the small coastal village, tracking down Sofia, hoping beyond hope that she would give them another chance. When he found her, she was different, stronger, but still the woman he loved. She was building a life, designing a community center for children in the village, living out her dream. Ethan confessed that he hadn't stopped loving her, that nothing mattered without her, and that he was willing to leave everything behind to be with her. Sofia, with tears in her eyes, told Ethan that she still loved him too, but that things were different now. Her heart had been broken once, and though she still felt something for him, she was afraid to go back to that dark place. They spent the evening talking by the sea, the waves crashing around them as they poured out all the emotions they had kept bottled up for so long. In the end, they kissed under the moonlight, the weight of their love still heavy but undeniable. Sophia told Ethan that they could start again, slowly, but without the shadow of his family. If they were meant to be, they would find their way. Ethan knew the road ahead would be difficult, but for the first time in a year, he felt hopeful. He promised her that this time, he would choose her, no matter the cost. And though the future was uncertain, they walked hand in hand along the shore, ready to face whatever came next together. The story of Ethan and Sofia teaches us that love is not just about passion or romance, but about sacrifice, choices, and resilience. It highlights the importance of staying true to oneself, even when faced with external pressures from family, society, or expectations. One of the key lessons is that love often requires difficult decisions. Ethan had to grapple with the expectations of his wealthy family and their rigid beliefs, but ultimately realized that material wealth and social standing meant little without genuine love and happiness. Sophia, too, had to make a painful choice to walk away for Ethan's sake, proving that sometimes love means letting go, even when it hurts. Additionally, the story illustrates that love, when true and strong, can endure time and distance. It emphasizes the value of persistence and patience. Though their paths were difficult and they faced separation, both Ethan and Sophia grew individually, coming back together with a deeper understanding of what truly mattered in life. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon to get notified when we drop a new video.